No matter what color I am, I still remember the team that I play for. Then remember he was told, you got new eyes. All you got to do is open them. Changing bodies don't change awareness. I do want to explore Spider a little bit deeper because a lot of people may have missed this part. Even the trailer confirms that his lungs are adapting, right? Now the word on the curb is that Spider has a karu. Avatar the Karoo is that neural braid at the end of the Navi's hair. You can't think of it as just hair. It's like a biological interface. And y'all see what it does? It allows the Navi to connect to the animals, to the land, to the spirit trees, to each other. They access memory, emotion, consciousness, like a living cord that's plugging into a larger network. Or
a living cord. A living cable. We still talking junk? He grew a cable, he grew a cord, right? But they would call that junk, right? They would call it junk. we would call it we would call it the So he grew a cord, he grew a cable used for making points, right? He's linking in. Let's go. He got the cool. He's cool. He's cool. Good stuff, man. You know, I'm just surfing the wave, you know.
Or the source. Now, Sahelu means the bond or the connection. Stay with me, y'all know I'm gonna make it make sense. Happens when one Karu connects with another one. This could be when a Karu connects to a spirit tree or an animal. Don't think of it as like a physical domination. For the most part, it's mutual consent. Most importantly, is synchronization. The word on the curve is Spider was making Sahelu with Kitty at a spirit tree. Basically, in a nutshell, he was forming a bond with Kari through the planetary network. At the tree, the connection is way more powerful. Why? Because the tree holds memory. Tree is an ancestral database. This is...
Oh, man. Hold up. Hold up, man. When they put the 8 on us, man. You know. The tree holds memory. And when they came with that axe to cut the tree, the equation of Isus with Mercury is unlikely because the Trier monument depicts Isus and Mercury next to each other. Not the real Mercury, we're talking Thoth and Zeus next to each other. Now it's making sense. Dismembered by means of tree branches. Human sacrifice. Cutting down the tree of life. That Christmas tree represents the fall of the tree of life. Which is why we're not supposed to have no thing to do with it, man. For the customs of the people are vanity, for it is but a tree which one cuts out of the forest. Who cut the tree? Who's the workman with the axe that cut down the tree of life? Anything to do with Zeus, Zeus, Jupiter, Thoth, Trigonomegastes, the trickster Mercury.
This is why I tell a lot of my clients, when you having a day, go out and hug the tree. Don't worry about who looking at you funny. Don't worry about who talking about you. They're going to talk regardless. Nature has the access points to Iowa. Hear me clearly. the planetary consciousness. HALAL is not physical. This is spiritual and neurological alignment. I tell y'all, learning about the mycelium network years ago, I was so fascinated. But I want to ask y'all a question. If we know the mycelium network is what pretty much adapted spiders' lungs, what will make you think it stops there? Mycelium does not just change one system, it rewires the whole body.
It rewires the bodies with the cables and cordages, hitting the right points. That mycelium network is cords and cables that they bury and trap the net of the World Wide Web. Undersea cables are the unseen backbone of the global internet. These cables are your cables. 98% of DNA they call junk or cables. That means 98% of the DNA is cables that they cannot encode. So they call it junk, but it's not trash. It's old cable or old cordage, man. All these cables, 550 miles of cable hidden under the ocean that power the internet. But you ain't on no damn balls. You is not on no damn ball. All right.